Hello everybody, this is SparklingMiloticXD and I am back for more Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. In the last part we went through the island with no ice cream on it, and today we're going to be starting off with Utter Building. And if I do remember, this place does have a button in it, so I'm gonna, well, not really a button, a switch, but I'm gonna show you guys what it is. And you might want to power up before you enter this door, because there's a mini-boss behind this door, and he's a very annoying mini-boss that doesn't spit things out that often. This mini-boss really does take a long time if you don't have a power-up though, so make sure you have a power-up before you enter here. Yeah! Alright, we got Mike. But I think if you, here's the thing about Mike, if you actually keep it to all the way to the end of the stage, you actually get to keep Mike, but you don't get to keep Crash. Wait. You get to keep Crash? I'm not too sure about that. But there's how you get the button. All you gotta do is go down from that intersection there. You'll be able to get that. You don't go up this ladder, okay? When you're on the outside, don't go up the ladder, blah. See, like... No, I want to keep microphone because I want to show this off. So I'm not gonna, like... See, I still get to keep mic, because you don't get to keep UFO for some reason. I was thinking of UFO, I was like... Which power is that again? I don't know why I thought it was... Crash for some reason. I bet you get to keep Crash, too. Here's... Oh, frick. I might need Mike again. You never know. Well, you don't need Mike right here. Actually, I'm just gonna ditch Mike. You don't really need it. This stage is another instance where you can get two of the same power and have a roulette wheel pop up. At least I do believe so. Because there are two stone guys that appear at the same time. Yeah, it's right here. Two stone guys that appear at the same time. You can get them right here. You just gotta wait for a bit. I actually want to try the roulette wheel once and see what I get. I actually did get UFO once on this stage in my early recordings, so let's see if I can get it again. No, I got throw though. Basically, throw is you suck things up, and once you suck them up, you get to throw them. It's not really all that helpful if you don't have an enemy around, but it's a really fun ability to play with. Also, I should say that open this door right here with sword, you get a mini-boss with wheel in it. Now, why on earth would you want to fight this mini-boss? Well, there's a good reason as to why. I think you can tell why. Because this is another wheel platform thingy-majigger. Okay, well that was kind of stupid. Let me try that again. Luckily they have lots of swords here. Yeah, this is another wheel track thing where you can go across the street path if you have wheel. And it's much easier to navigate through if you have wheel. So let me just take down this guy really fast if I can hit him once even. Now let's finally get wheel and let's scoot out of here. Alright, let's... Whee! Okay. As you can see, yeah, this is a straight path, and this is very cool. And of course, wheel can pass through the Gordos too. I didn't think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, it can pass through Gordos. And this is ice. Ice is basically fire, only it's ice. Yeah, it's not too creative, but here you get the 1-up and maximum Metamoto if you're really fast enough. Otherwise, they're gonna fall down to the pit, so watch out. And this is another mini-boss. Basically, he likes to grapple you, and the animations are kind of funny if you do get hit by him. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna get hit by him on purpose, though. Of course not. And it's kind of recommended that you have a power for this boss, too. Because he can be kind of challenging. Oh, come on. Of course, the ladder is here just in case you need to get on a higher ground for some reason. And you get backdrop. Backdrop is kind of like throw, only you lunge toward the enemies, and you press a button on the control stick, or on the joypad, on the control pad I should say. Kirby will then throw the enemy in a bunch of different directions. Like if I press up while holding an enemy, he'll throw up. And so on and so forth. But anyway, that's it for this level. Backdrop and throw are two very cool powers. I don't think they ever return either. You know what? I think I'm going to just die really fast. So, hold on. Alright, I'm not cutting that out either. Everyone, every video of mine needs to have two Kirby deaths in it. You heard it here, folks. Alright, this level, of course, there's high jump there if you really want it, but high jump is not that great of an ability. And here, all you gotta do is wait. In the original Kirby's Adventure, you have to like go to the right, and then the tower would turn, and then the door will pop up. But this is kind of a maze. This maze is not that hard to navigate around. All you gotta do is come up here. I mean, all the way up here. Then destroy these blocks, and then there you go. Simplest maze ever. Of course, if you bumble around with it for a little while, you'll go into different rooms, and you can possibly get that maximum meta mile that's behind the wall. Alright, we got another copy room, so let's see what's in it. It's high jump, but no one likes high jump, so we're not gonna get it. But I had to show it off anyway for the video's sake. I don't know about you guys, but I really do like this song, and Meta Knight killed it. Damn you, Meta Knight, I hate you so much. You killed off the great music and replaced it with this somewhat okay music. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about this theme. It's kind of alright. I don't think he even had a song in the original. Actually, yeah, he did. Oh. And actually, for these boss fights, I do recommend you actually just suck them up, because it's easier just to suck them up. And don't kill me, thank God. Well, third time's the charm, right? Well, it doesn't really matter, I have like 10 lives. Hey, I just got my life back. Wait, I just got my life back. That's very sad sounding out of context. I wonder where Kirby goes to do this bonus game, actually. Why am I even thinking about that? I'm thinking about that way too much, but... Actually, here's another mini-game. This is basically, Wild Gunman, kind of. Well, you'll see. Quick draw. When you see the exclamation point, quickly press A. So, it's a reaction time kind of thing. So, I'm gonna be quiet for this. At least, I'm not gonna be quiet for the whole thing. I'm gonna be quiet for most of it. Okay, you gotta be quicker than that in the later stages. Just letting you guys know. I think there are 5 stages of this. I just got past the second one. Crap. Normally I don't get defeated that easily. That was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did that. I hate doing that. Like, I never really do that, but in that I did. It's like jumping the gun. I hate jumping the gun in reaction games like that. It makes me feel stupid whenever I do it. I think we're going to be introduced to another new power in this. Oh yeah, if you're fast enough, you can kill Bonkers with the super candy. I forgot to mention that, but alas, I was not that fortunate. And you might want to watch out when Bonkers throws out his coconuts. Then he's gonna jump afterwards. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger. Alright, enough of the DK Raptor. Also, I forgot to mention, Hammer can also, you can also hammer down pillars like this one. Get a maximum Mega Moto and a 1-up from doing that. So it's not a bad idea to suck in his power afterwards unless you have something like Mike. Excuse me guys, I hate that so much. Okay, I thought I was missing a button there for a second. Luckily I'm not. Well, now on to level 6, and we got a laser. And laser is good here because laser, like I said before, can ricochet off walls, and I really don't need hammer right now. I'll take Crash, though. What am I going to use Crash for? I don't know. Maybe there might be another mini-boss ahead. I'm not too sure. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep Crash for a little while. See if there's another mini-boss, and there isn't. I'm going to have to let them go. Crap. Yeah, that's another thing about this game. Sometimes you'll just lose your power. At least in most Kirby games, you'll just lose your power by getting hit. That's kind of annoying. Of course, all you gotta do is wait. And the door should be up there. I like how they put it like right above the cannon. Oh yeah, and if I do remember, there is a button here. All you gotta do is come over here. If I can swing the blocks, and you have to be very fast about this. So, once you hit that block, make a mad dash. Or, actually, when you hit that block, just go straight down, because then you'll be guaranteed to get this door. And the button. Buttons are needed for 100% completion, and you also open new parts of the map with it. Like, you get like mini games and stuff that you'll probably never use, but you never know. Here we'll be introduced to a new power shortly. It's light. If you suck in this guy, then you get light. And what does it do? It just lights up dark places, and it's a one-use ability. Is it useful? Not really, no. Only in dark places, and if you get that ability outside of a dark place, well, it's really useless then. A light. So yeah, stay far away from light as possible unless you're in a dark place. Because we're all vampires, right? We don't get any sun, and... Where am I getting this crap from? I don't even know anymore. I think if you go in the middle, well, no, on the left or right, you get an extra mana bottle or a 1-up. But I didn't need any of those things. I'm already at full health. I already have 14 lives. Well, I have 15 lives now. Sorry if you guys hear any extra noise, but my ear is bothering me. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna get Sword really fast because we're about to take on the boss. And it's not gonna take me very long, because all you gotta do is do this. And once you're done with the level, you have an option to leave through a door. And if you leave through a door, you get to keep... Well, your health will stay the same as you entered. Well, no, the same... If you got hit during the level, your health will stay the same. But you get to keep any powers, and you exit. And that's pretty cool. But now, we're about to take on the boss of Butter Building. Guess what it is? Why, it's only the sun and the moon! These guys are kind of annoying. They have half health. Basically, when the sun... I don't know how to explain it, but when the moon's up there like that, well, the moon can attack you too, along with the sun, so it's like a double attack. Like, the sun's moving around, and I think the moon's, I think the moon likes to shoot down stars from the sky. They were actually the hardest boss fight, in my opinion, the original Kirby's Adventure. Only because they didn't have half health, they had full health, and you gotta take them both down with full health. And yeah, that's very annoying. However, we are in Grape Garden, guys, and I'm gonna cut this video short right here. So in the next episode, we'll be covering Grape Garden. See you guys then.